Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. High post Davis. Anthony outside. Over Leonard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Now here's Embiid. To the left wing. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Garnett. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Deflected. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. Oh, did you see that? And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Pass to Mourning. Here's Embiid. Davis with the defensive effort.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Now here's Anthony. Over Leonard. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Stephen Curry.
He rifled that one in from distance.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Garnett. Some room here for Anthony. Cans it from the wing. Anthony's got 6.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
Down low. Here's Karolinko. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. Cash money from 16 feet away. Give him 8.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
Here's Anthony. Give him 8 points now. Here's Garnett. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Leonard. Up top, Embiid. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
That one's no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Davis. Wide open look. The rebound by Embiid.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Leonard outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Three-pointer, Anthony. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. From deep. Anthony misses.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis.
You want to win? Well, show. Me on the defensive end. AD can.
Continues to do it. 17. Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
They get it back. Anthony outside. It's tipped. Here's Garnett. Over Simmons. Goes up again. Adebayo.
Home team.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
First personal foul.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Here's Simmons.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Garnett. Give him 8 points now.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons with the bucket.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Right side, Levine. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Levine. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And they take the lead. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Still home team ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Levine. Oh, no good again that time.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Adebayo, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Adebayo. Brown with it. Picked up by Simmons. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And here's Brown for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Levine for three. Knocks down the long J. And now just a three-point Miami lead.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Levine. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. And the foul. Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
That's 2
Fourth
fouls
team
in as
foul.
many quarters. He may have to
Checking in
adjust
for
his approach
Miami.
now.
Andre Kirilenko.
Here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Back to Brown. Pass to Ibaka. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw. Home team foul. Zach LaVine. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That one misses.
Shooting for Miami. Draymond Green. At the line.
So he
for
comes up empty at the line.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
The deep three from Levine. And Arsdale grabs a miss.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Knocks it loose. Here's Levine. And that's not going to go.
with the score.
Ben Simmons getting it done for Miami.
31.
And that quarter was all... about him leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Miami foul. Draymond Green.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot
First
two.
team foul.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. They're each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
That free throw misses.
Andre Kirilenko. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here's Morant. And the step-back jumper is good.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Team foul.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Stolen by Jones. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assist from
And
Eddie
this
Jones.
kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Eddie
And yep,
Jones.
it's good. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3.
Miami calls timeout.
Morant's got 7 points.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Leonard.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
And Morant gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Jones. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 12 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Pippen. Here's Garnett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Curry. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Out to Leonard. Up top, Embiid. It's good from the top of the key. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And stolen by Morant. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
2 minutes.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Second personal foul.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Embiid. Garnett, that's good. 15 points in the game.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Garnett. And stolen by Leonard. Pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And here's Morant outside. Drops in the three. Morant's got 13 in the second half. Outside Curry. For three.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a night for John Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Pass to Kirilenko. Now Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Assisted.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the officials signaled the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve.
And so it's Miami, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Morant with it. The steal. In transition. Tipped. From deep, Jordan. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Pippen. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Pass to Anthony. From deep. No good on the shot. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Worthy. Inside. Fader on the way. Cowens, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Down low. Here's Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul called on.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Anthony. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Worthy. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Anthony. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jordan. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
First personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for Pittsburgh.
Second free throw, no good.
Jordan. 3 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Anthony. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Pass to Cowens. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Anthony outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Carmelo Anthony's problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
And Anthony drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Worthy. Oladipo outside.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Takes the three. Here's Sabonis. Here's Cousins. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Greer. Davis with a rebound. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist goes to.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Oladipo. And it's blocked by Davis.
Pistons ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And here's Cousins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Greer. 2 on the clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Anthony slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Anthony's got 11 points.
Pistons timeout.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
All right, fans, let's give
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's Greer. Looking to win the run. Sabonis outside. They shoot again. And it's blocked by Davis. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Here's Garnett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
For the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Sabonis. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Garnett. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Kevin
Garnett, that's good.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Outside Morant. Pass to Garnett. From deep. Outside Morant. No good with the triple. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threat. Drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Pass to West. Here's Cowens. Here's West. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Shot clock at 2. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Worthy. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Anthony outside. Three-pointer off the mark. To the wing on the left. Here's Cowens. Shot from the wing. And that one is hammered home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Anthony misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
And he makes a
foul.
first.
Second team foul. At the line for your pick.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Morant. That one a little long.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the inside. Cowens. Here's Jordan. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Morant. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here we go. Pass to Worthy. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Oh!
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Here's Worthy. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And stolen by Adebayo. Right side Morant. Cowens grabs the board.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And slam dunk by Jordan.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Outside for Morant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
That one's good. This game is all even. Give him 8 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
High post Ibaka. To the wing, right side. Here's Levine. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Zach LaVine.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. A tight one here in Detroit. For 3, Oladipo. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Levine. Oladipo with the rebound.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Brown can't hit. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle. Pass to Cowens. Plenty of space. And he comes up with a bucket. 7 points in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant.
And so it's Pittsburgh earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's West. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Pistons foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garnett. To the left wing. Outside Levine. High post Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Zach LaVine.
And that one misses.
Personal foul.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The line for your Pistons. Jerry West. At the line for 1.
Here's Cowens.
Ball is turned over.
No good on the 3.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Right side Morant. Pass to Davis. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Jordan. Baseline try. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got his second bucket on the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Morant. The three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
For the away team.
And so he hits both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Jordan. And here's Cousins. Pass to West. Back to Cousins. The three. He buries it from three. Cousins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Morant off the drive. The shot's good.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here's Cousins. Pass to Cooper. Back to Jordan. Inside. And stolen by Anthony.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for Pittsburgh.
Outside Morant.
Al Greer.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Here's Pippen. Nails it from three.
For three.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to
2
fall.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cooper. From the arc. Anthony grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Up top, Sabonis. Here's Cooper. Sabonis goes in from outside the arc. And no good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Morant. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Some room here for Cousins. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For the lead. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Here's Morant. Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Nice shot from the wing. Anthony's got 19 points.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Cousins. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Cousins has got 5 points.
You can run just about any action for DeMarcus Cousins and feel good about your chances to score it.
Davis with it. Back to Anthony. Here's Pippen to the paint. Here's Garnett. And he dunks it down.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim. The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
53. The away team, 55.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Anthony. There's the triple. Cowens grabs the board. Now Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Worthy. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Ahead. Davis with it. Now Oladipo defending.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
At the line for the away team.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to West. Here's Cowens. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Worthy can't hit.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Anthony, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, averaging over a half-dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
And Anthony drops them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Anthony outside. There's the 3. Outside for Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside.
Pistons ball.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Garnett, that's good.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Cowens. Can they get it? And the jumper is on the mark.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Morant. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Garnett. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Jordan with it. Guarded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Morant with it. Pass to Garnett. He shoots. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's Worthy to the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot from the top of the key. Over to the wing. Here's Jordan. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And then Morant with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Jordan goes in. Here's Worthy. That three's off the mark. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Garnett. Over Jordan. That one's wide left.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Away team foul.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Here's Cooper. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hawkins. Now Sabonis. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Greer.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Morant. "20 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Sabonis. Another shot. Garnett. That's good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's